adjust the room temperature. Yeah, yeah, but I. All right. Okay. So let's start. Yeah, everything's fine. All right. Okay. Yeah. Good morning. Welcome to Yutao Life. This is our Wednesday evening. Wednesday morning live session on Taichi Qigong. Welcome everybody. All right. So as usual, this is our morning session. We'll start with our splitting fist and to quickly warm up our whole body. All right. So yeah, let's take a stand posture. Relax yourself, calm down, and now let's start. Okay, bring our palms to the front, both palms facing yourself, right? And clench fists. Okay, not too firm, just regular kind of fists. Raise them up to your chest. Inhale. Now extend them. Exhale. Brush down palms. Inhale. Fists up. Extend. Become palms. Brush down. Exhale. Right, now inhale again. Exhale. All right. Keep breathing. All right. When you brush down, take a horse stance. Then can push yourself for stand and exhale. All right. Now let's be mindful. Keep breathing. Be mindful of our palms, arms, and shoulders. Okay. Kind of relax your shoulder, and now our whole body. The front, then the back, and now body sides, left and right. Right, then our lower back, okay, and the buttocks, right, our hip joints, then our legs, from our thighs down to our knee joints, and lower legs, right, then ankle joints, and now heels, feet, and toes, whole body awareness. Okay, keep breathing, and now maintain your also whole body, full body awareness. Okay, and all right. Okay, couple more times. All right. And feel the sensation in your body. All right, now let's start to shift weight to the left side. Then take a right step forward, a small step, brush down. Shift weight back, bring back the right foot now. Shift weight to the right side and take a left forward step. Palms, brush down. All right, bring the foot back, shift weight, right side. Inhale, exhale. Okay, keep breathing. Relax your whole body. All right. Brush down. All right, now let's start to count. Okay, 1 right, 1 left, 2 right, okay, 2 left, okay, 3 right, 3 left, and 4 right, 4 left, 5 right, recent. A couple more times. Okay. Keep breathing. Now gradually we come to stop. All right, inhale, exhale. All right, now let's shake the walk a little bit. And catch some breath. All right, now come back to our standard posture. Next, we'll do our claw hands this week. All right, so today we're gonna rotate our palms anti-clockwise, okay, from your perspective. All right, so let's start. Okay, standard posture. All right, raise our palms to our belly button. Okay, both palms facing the floor. All right, now let's push the palms to the right, and move them to the front, then further to the left, and bring them back. Okay, now right, push them, front, left, and back. Okay, keep breathing. Now let's do it continuously. All right, keep breathing, and again, maintain our full body awareness. All right, let's do a couple more times. Okay, relax your shoulders, engage your whole body, and from our shoulders down to our hip joints, knee joints, ankles, and our feet. Right? All right, now let's start to shift weight to the left. Be mindful, shift weight to the right, left, right, left again, and the right. Now let's start to lift the empty foot and put it back down while shifting our weight left, right. Right. Just a little bit. Okay, foot up and down. Okay, so our mind and our legs and feet are closer, more closely connected. All right, now come back. All right, now we're ready to move. Let's take small steps backward. All right, just small steps backward. Relax, keep breathing, and be mindful. What's really going on internally in our feet, up to legs, our body, waist, and back, and shoulders, chest. Okay, fully aware. Okay, small steps forward. And calm down yourself. All right, now small steps backward. If you need a couple more rotations while you take steps, that's also fine. All right, a little bit bigger step backward. All right, now bigger step forward. Okay, multiple times. And take another step. All right, another step. All right, now come to the front. All right, now let's take bigger step backward. When you are ready, take a step. Okay. Then a few more times. All right, another step. All right, one more step. Keep breathing and fully aware. Right. Now we'll come just to the middle. Okay, reset. Now gradually let's transition to left bow stance. Okay, adjust the distance between your feet, their directions. All right. Now we're rotating our arms, palms, and also turning our body, and shift weight forward, backward. And once you feel comfortable, let's start to count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, couple more times. Right. If time allows, we'll do this like 5 minutes. Okay, that will be good. But all right, let's kind of stand up, reset. All right, now let's gradually transition to the right bow stance. Again, adjust the distance between your feet and also their directions. Make sure that you're comfortable. Now we're pushing our palms further right and front and back. Right? We're also turning our body and shift weight. Okay, back and forth. All right, now let's count. 1, okay, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, a few more times. Okay, relax, be mindful of your breathing and full body awareness. All right, now let's stand up, kind of, and reset. Right, we're still moving, rotating our palms. Now let's take small steps to the right. Right, and small steps to the left. All right, now let's come back to the middle. Okay, the last variation. Now let's adjust the distance between your feet. Okay, make it a little bit wider. All right, now let's take a high horse stance. Okay. Still rotating our arms. Okay, it's a high horse stance. All right, now let's count. 1, 2, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, we actually did 6. That's fine. Okay, couple more times. Okay. All right, now gradually stand up and reset. All right, I think that's about it. All right, now let's keep breathing, relax our body, whole body, and gradually our palms come to, okay, the circles become smaller and smaller. Our palms come to stop. Okay, at our belly button and facing the floor. Okay, take a breath. Inhale. Now exhale. All right, now turn our palms and lift them up to our chin. Inhale. Then exhale, palms down. Okay, relax your shoulders, drop down your palms, rotate, lift them up. Inhale. Exhale, palms down. Okay, wrist centering. Inhale. Exhale, palms back. Okay, second time. Inhale. Exhale, palms back on our lower belly. Cover our lower belly. Now stand up, inhale, exhale. Calm down and relax. Okay, couple short breaths, gently. All right, now put down palms, yeah. All right, so that's our claw hands, okay? And yeah, will claw hands be enough? For Tai Chi Qigong, depends, okay? Once you pass, for example, our, intermediate level, okay? In fact, horse stance, claw hands, that would be good enough. All right, at the most advanced level, no movements at all, yeah, right? Just, meditation will be good enough. I mean, of course, for most of us, okay, the movements are extremely important because they will help us in many ways as tools. Okay, we're not learning the movements. Movements are our tool. So we first learn how to, manage it, handle our tool, and then we use the tool, okay, to achieve the purpose. Our purpose is still our internal energy. Okay, our inner energy is the purpose, not the tools. Right? All right. So again, okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Yutao Life. This is Michael, and this is our Wednesday now. Time flies. Wednesday morning live session. Right. So yeah, our agenda today. I think we'll do stretching, and then yeah, we have done, the 5 animal sequence. Okay, past 2 days, and we'll have our fist-based movements. All right, and yeah, we'll do the last 3. Our elbow, shoulder, and the new one called the splitting wild horse mane. Depends on time. If time allows, we'll have our number 10, called the twist legs, brush knee. Yeah. I think it's should be here. Yeah, this one called the brush knee. Right? If you can see this diagram. Okay, this one. Okay, it's called the simple name is called the brush knee, but called twist leg, brush knee. Yeah, as our number 10, right? If time allows. Yeah. So quite make it to like 13. Taiji, fist-based Taiji movements. Yeah. So we'll have our 3 sequences. So the entry program is pretty much complete right now. We have maybe we need to bring back 8 pieces of brocade. Okay, it's actually profound, right? All right. So yeah, I will start to also actually introduce more movements. Okay, not sequences for next level kind of sequences, but I'm teaching right now for our member-only sessions. Okay, there are 2 major sequences. Right, one is the 12 form sequence. The other one is 49 reading sequence. Yeah. So again, we will invite you, and I think we figured out, okay, fans and subscribers, the difference, okay, between them, but both are a great way, you get further engaged and further, support us, yeah, support us as a channel. We are growing, but slowly, okay, very slowly, compared to TikTok speed, okay, very slow, but that's okay, we're still growing pretty steadily, and greatly appreciate, your support, yeah, and also we try to be more, I mean, interactive with our fans, super fans, subscribers, and see how we can do. At the same time, we are diversifying our program. Okay, Tai Chi Qigong, yes, we have a kind of very complete entry level program already, including fundamentals, horse stance, stretching, warm up, and claw hands. Okay, we have at least 10 versions of claw hands. Could be more. There are more. Okay? So once you figure out, you can actually have your own claw hands. Yeah. All right. So yeah, but I think but of course it will take a while for and viewers. No hurry. I mean, you don't have to learn everything. Yeah. If you have learned all the basically items we have covered, you're already a master, and you're probably a better master than 90% out there. It is true. It is true. So Tai Chi Qigong is about how we engage our energy. Yeah. Without energy, just movements. Okay. Even 40 years, 50 years. First, I don't think yeah, we'll come back to kind of longevity. Whether Tai Chi Qigong really helps with the weight management or this and that. With for example, our overall kind of health and so on. Yeah, all depends. All depends whether it's proper. Yeah, laid down. Yeah, it's proper down. So, all right, and the appearance doesn't matter. Yeah, doesn't matter. Maybe yesterday I was talking to some friends also about this. Yeah, basically I brought up a case. Yeah. In one traditional school called Taichi martial arts, a very good guy and very diligent in terms of among the masters. Yeah, and for just a little bit above 50, he was diligent in the sense of practicing, teaching, and really demonstrated how powerful he was in terms of Tai Chi movements, and had a stroke a couple of years ago, just a little bit above 50. Yeah. I actually knew, I already expecting he would have a stroke. Yeah. Very simple reason. Yeah. If he understood, he would not do that. Yeah, because it's totally just wrong practice. Yeah, and even during his kind of demo, and sometimes he's meditating on the fire energy. Sometimes he just abruptly, start to kind of punch and kick. Yeah, so the transition from fire energy and the growth energy is like so abrupt. Okay, that's from my angle. I already knew that he's harming himself. Yeah. All right. So again, very reputable actually Tai Chi master, right? Unfortunately, just suffered from a stroke at a very early age, like 50. Yeah, and it's not like rare. It's actually was common. So the reason is that he had no idea what's really going on internally. Yeah. All right. So for us, that's the reason. One of the major reasons we part our ways with the martial arts. Yeah. So Tai Chi, in my system, or Tai Qigong or Tai Chi movements, even fist-based for energetic exercise only. Okay, no intention to train ourselves, become an athlete, or become a martial artist. Yeah. All right. Okay, come back. A little bit digress here. All right, so let's start. Okay, our regular warm-up, and we'll do stretching. Today we'll do kind of side stretching, and as I said, we'll do fist movements. Okay, in the second half. All right, let's start. All right, let's start. Okay, stand posture. Now let's take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now relax our head, neck, upper back, shoulders, down to our arms, palms, and the fingers. Relax. Keep breathing, direct our attention to the body parts, and let the body parts relax. Now, next, relax our chest, our body side, left side, right side, armpits, our back, relax. Now relax our abdomen, waist, left, right, and our lower back, relax. All right, now relax our buttocks, hips, hip joints, thighs, left thigh, right thigh, relax. All right, now relax our knee joints, lower legs, shins, calves, relax. Okay, now relax our ankle joints, heels, feet, and toes, relax. All right, now let's have one more gentle scan of our whole body, from our crown down to our fingertips and the toes, relax. All right, now we have relaxed our whole body and have connected our mind to our whole body. All right, now let's take another deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now first let's calm down our mind. Let's put aside, let go our worries, concerns, emotions, all of our plans, our thoughts, or anything, everything in our shallow, busy, mundane mind. Let them go, put them aside. Right? So we have let rest our shallow, mundane mind, and let our deep mind emerge and take over. All right, our deep mind is kind, gentle, patient, non-judgmental, yet very capable. Our deep mind is a capable observer, observing our whole body, inside, outside, observing our breathing in and out, and observing our movements, including little tiny ones, our fingertips and our toes. Our deep mind is observing our Qigong practice. It is present all the time, all the way during our practice. All right, now keep breathing. Direct our gentle mind inwardly to our internal organs and systems. All right, first to calm down our heart and the lungs. Calm down. Now calm down our liver, gallbladder as a energetic pair. Calm down. Now calm down our stomach and spleen. Another pair. Calm down. Next, calm down our small and large intestines. Okay, they are not a pair. They actually are paired with our heart and the lungs, respectively. Calm down. Next, calm down our kidneys and the bladder. Okay, another pair. Calm down. And now let's calm down the remaining internal organs. All of them, calm down. Okay, keep breathing. Next, calm down our nerve system, our immune system, or any physiological system you have in your mind. Just name it and calm it down. All right, now let's calm down the remaining physiological systems, all of them. Calm down. All right, now we have calmed down our internal organs and the systems and have connected our gentle mind to them. All right, now we're ready. Let's move on to our palms. Lift our palms and press them together in front of our chest. Now first, let's lower down our shoulders, relax them, and lower our head a little bit. Okay, eyes gazing at our palms. Now let's press the palms harder so the centers of the palms are touching each other. All right, and the centers are feeling each other's warmth, and start to exchange warmth between each other. All right, now let's meditate on our palms for 2 breaths. All right, you count the breath in your heart by yourself. Okay, let's begin. All right, now let's release the centers. So the centers are separate, but palms are still together. Now let's press the palms harder again. The centers are touching each other again, are feeling each other and exchanging warmth again. And furthermore, they are exchanging some fine energy between each other too. All right, now let's release the centers. And the centers are separate, but we're still holding the palms together. And let's now rub our palms back and forth against each other. All right, and gently first. Okay, relax, keep breathing. Now feel the sensation in the palms. Okay, it is soft, smooth, and pleasant. All right, and also feel the warmth in the palms. All right, now let's speed up a little bit. All right, the sensation has increased. Okay, the warmth has also increased. All right, now let's speed up further. And the warmth has further increased after we've got a good amount of warmth. Okay, let's stop our palms. Okay, still holding the palms together. Now let's adjust our feet. Okay, their distance and their directions are comfortable for you. Right, and now let's place our palms on our kneecaps. Okay, left and right. Yeah, first let's relax and readjust our head, neck, upper back, okay, our shoulders, then our back, our waist, lower back, buttocks. Let them relax and feel comfortable. All right, now lower our head a little bit, eyes gazing at our palms and knee joints. All right, now we'll grab our knee joints 3 times, okay, to establish the connection. Okay, let's start. Okay, each grab is a breath. Now grab 1, inhale, use some strength. Now exhale, release our fingers. Now grab 2, inhale. Now exhale. Okay, release our fingers. Now grab 3, inhale. Okay, now exhale. Release our fingers. All right. Our palms are holding still our knee joints. Now let's have the meditation. Okay, feel the warmth in the palms. The warmth passes into the kneecaps. Okay, left kneecap, right kneecap. And the warmth further passes on into the interiors of the knee joints, left and right. And finally, the warmth reaches the backs of the knee joints, left and right. All right, so our entire left knee joint becomes warm, and our entire right knee joint also becomes warm. All right, so our mind, palms, and knee joints now are well connected in energy. All right, now we're ready. Let's further warm up our knee joints and our lower section. Now, slowly squat down. Okay, palms are holding the knee joints. Modify how low you can go. Then your palms push the knees and slowly stand up. Okay, full body awareness. Try second time. Slowly squat down. Okay, gentle push and stand up slowly. All right, now let's count to 3. 1 down, slowly. Be mindful. Relax at the same time. Gentle push and stand up. Now 2, slowly squat down. Okay, gentle push and stand up. 3, slowly squat down. Okay, gentle push and stand up. All right, now let's pause. Catch your breath. A shorter one will be fine, but gently. All right, next we're gonna rotate our knee joints outwardly. Okay, let's try first time. Kind of squat down. Right, knee inside, then rotate out, then slowly stand up. Okay, engage our neck, head, neck, body naturally. Right now, try second time. Squat down. Palms are holding the knees, helping them rotate out, then gradually stand up. Now let's count to 3. 1 down, rotate out, then slowly stand up. 2, squat down, okay, rotate out, and up. Now 3, when you squat down, the knees are in the between, in the middle, then rotate out, then slowly stand up. All right, now pause. Catch your breath again. Okay, rest a little bit. Next, we'll reverse the rotation. Rotate our knee joints inwardly. All right, now let's cut squat down and rotate both knee joints inwardly. In and gradually stand up. Try once. Now try second time. Rotate in and slowly stand up. All right, let's count to 3. 1, squat down, rotate in and up. 2, down, slowly, rotate in and stand up. Now 3, squat down, rotate in and up. All right, now pause. Catch your breath and relax. All right, our palms are still holding the knee joints. Now let's slowly lower down our head, neck, upper back, then shoulders. Go as low as you can. Still feel comfortable. Full body awareness. Now inhale. Right now exhale. Okay, lift up our head, neck, upper back, upper body. Now take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, lower down our shoulders, arms, palms. All right, now stand up. Inhale. Then exhale. All right. Shake and walk a little bit. Yeah. Catch some breath. All right, so that's our regular warm-up. We relax our body, calm down mind and internal organs, connect them, our palms and knee joints. Yeah, and of course, our movements are not like special. Okay, yes, some are a little bit special, but not that special. Okay, and each movement by itself, okay, could have nothing to do with Tai Chi, with inner energy. Yeah, right. All depends on how we do it. What kind of breathe pattern we bring in. What kind of mindfulness we are doing, and then each moment, okay, will be totally different. Yeah, from so that's the reason. Yeah, Tai Chi Qigong on one hand it's simple. Our movements actually not that difficult. Yeah, okay, compared to dance, compared to other sports even, and even aerobics. Sometimes aerobics movements are even more complicated. Yeah, but on the other hand, it's extremely difficult and profound. Okay, it's all about our internal, in which way, how much we engage ourselves internally. Yeah, so that's why it's a totally different exercise. Yeah, all right, but that's fine. That's reason. That's understandable, and to be honest, yeah, many people are doing, even though the real kind of movements. Yeah, but the benefits is very limited. Yeah, limited. All right, let alone the wrong ones. Yeah, the wrong ones. Then it will be even harmful. All right, so, all right, let's pause half minutes, then we'll continue on with our stretching. And we'll do side stretching mostly, side also forward bending. And again, our stretching is Tai Chi Qigong stretching, and it's for our internal engagement, inner connectivity and inner awareness. Okay, that's all, right? And flexibility and resolving some tightness here and there, and will be the byproducts. Right? Will not be our direct kind of goals. Right? And also, when we do it, to stay in our comfort zone and be mindful. And we gaze or we look our gentle mind inwardly most time. Right? Okay. Now let's start. So when you really want to check with your Tai Chi instructor, don't ask like, oh, how sophisticated, what's the most complex, movement you can show us, okay? Basically, just like, could you share with us, your inner experience, yeah. And of course, they can fake, yeah. They can just memorize them from somebody else, yeah. But in the long term, it can tell. Sometimes their body shape can tell, okay? Their energy level can tell, their heart can tell, yeah. All right. So for us, it's also the goal is, you forget about the movements. Of course, we learn the movements. So we use the tools all the way, all the time, every day. But you forget about it. Right? What's important is what I'm doing. Look inwardly about your energy level, about whether you are balanced in terms of your physiological kind of perspective, and also balanced in terms of your mind, and then your outer expression in your work, in your life. Okay, whether they are moving or growing in the right direction. Yeah. All right, now come back. So it's the inner cultivation. Then, we'll have the results. Yeah. The results will be tangible, physical, and also, could be also showing up in our life. Yeah. All right, let's start. Okay, we'll have our feet shoulder width apart. All right, and let's relax, calm down, and take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Okay, relax and calm down. All right, now let's interlace our fingers and lift them up to our chest, rotate and push palms up over your head. All right, recenter your head, and now relax our shoulders, arms, palms. So it's a gentle push up. Okay, please do modify. Now let's start. Right, this gentle push up is not simply done by our arms and shoulders. Okay, it starts from our feet. So direct our attention to our feet. Now it starts with our toes, feet, heels, ankle joints. Right, connect them to the palms, then push the palms a little bit. Next, our lower legs, shins, calves, knee joints, they are push up. Okay, next our thighs, our hip joints, buttocks, they are push up too. Now our lower back, our waist, abdomen, they are push up. Okay, to connect the body parts with your arms, palms, then push up. Now our chest, body sides, left and right, and our back, they are push up too. Next, our upper back, head, neck, crown, they are push up too. Keep breathing. Now finally, our shoulders, left and right arms, palms, they are push up. All right, now take a breath here. Inhale. Okay, exhale. Okay, maintain your full body awareness. Now inhale. All right, we're gonna bend our upper body to the left side. Okay, slowly, gently. All right, and now coming back. Keep breathing. Now bend our upper body to the right side. Slowly, gently, full body awareness. All right, now coming back. All right, now bend to the left side again. Okay, a little bit further. Okay, hold your pose, and now let's be mindful of our 2 feet, 2 legs, our hip joints, left, right, then our waist, our body sides, then upper back, shoulders, arms, palms. Right now, coming back. All right, now bend our upper body to the right side. A little bit further. Okay, hold your pose. Maintain your balance. Now be mindful of our feet, 2 feet, 2 legs, hips, left, right, waist, our body, sides, left, right, then our upper back, shoulders, arms, palms. All right, now coming back. Okay, keep breathing. Third time. Bend to the left side. Okay, full body awareness. Hold your pose, find your balance. Now let's deepen a little bit more. Okay, and then turn our head, eyes gazing up to our right arm. Right now, inhale, exhale. Inhale again. Now come back, exhale. All right, now let's keep breathing and bend our body to the right side. Okay, full body awareness. Find your balance. Now let's deepen it further. All right, now lift up our head, turn it so our eyes gazing at our left arm. Now inhale, exhale. Okay, inhale again. Now exhale. Reset. All right, now let's take another breath. If you want, you can further push up the palms to the sky. Okay, big inhale. All right, now exhale. Okay, palms down, passing our face, relax, passing our chest, relax, and our abdomen. Okay, separate our palms, kind of squat down, lower down your shoulders, arms, palms, then stand up, inhale. Then exhale. Okay, shake and walk a little bit here. All right. All right, that's our first half of stretching. Okay, we'll do the second half. Okay, we're going to do side forward, kind of left and right, kind of folding. All right, and we'll be mindful of our basically back, the backs of our legs, and our back, right, and the head and neck. All right, let's start. Okay, adjust our feet. Could be shoulder width apart or could be a little bit wider. Okay. Okay, take a breath again. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now let's interlace our fingers. Right, and lift our palms, our chest, rotate, and push them to the sky. Right, now recenter our head. Okay, relax your shoulders. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, first the full body awareness. Now inhale again. Now let's turn our body to the left. All right, lower down our palms to our eyes. Eyes following our palms. Palms on our left chest. All right, now massage that. Okay, full body awareness. All right, now our palms over our left foot. Pause. Now let's be mindful of the backs of the legs. Okay, from the heels up to the backs of knee joints. Okay, our buttocks. Now our lower back, middle back, then our upper back, shoulders, arms, palms down. Okay, hold it. Inhale. Right, exhale. Further down, now inhale again. Exhale. Little bit down, and now turn our body and the palms from left to right. Right, palms over now, our right foot. Okay, now let's be mindful of the backs of our legs, from the heels to the knee joints, our buttocks, then lower back, middle back, upper back, then the shoulders, arms, palms down. Hold it. Now inhale. Exhale. Further down. Now inhale again. All right, now exhale. Okay, lift up our palms to the sky. Right. And now turn our body to the left side again. Second wrap. Right. Now lower down palms to our eyes, palms on our left chest, massage down. Okay, full body awareness. Alright, now our palms over our left foot. Alright, now let's be mindful of the backs of our legs, from the heels up to the backs of the knee joints, our buttocks, okay, lower back, up, middle back, upper back, then shoulders, arms, palms down. Right now, inhale, exhale. Right now, turn our palms and body from left to right. Okay, now palms over our right foot. Again, let's be patient. Be mindful of the backs of the legs, from the heels to the knee joints, buttocks, then our lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders, arms, palms down. Okay, inhale. Now exhale. Okay, lift up the palms to the sky. Right now, reset. Okay, reset our head. Take a breath. Inhale. Now exhale. Okay, rest a little bit. Now inhale again. Exhale. Turn our body to the right side. Okay, 2 reps here. Lower down palms to eyes. Eyes following the palms. Palms on our right chest. Now massage down. Gently, slowly maintain full body awareness. Right palms over our right foot. Now be mindful of the backs of our legs, from heels up to the backs of the knee joints, our buttocks, lower back, middle back, upper back. Right, then our shoulders, arms, palms down. Hold it, inhale. Exhale further down, then turn our body from right to left. Palms over our left foot. Pause. Now be mindful of the backs of our legs, from heels to the knee joints, buttocks, then our lower back, middle back, upper back, and then shoulders, arms, palms down. Now hold it, inhale. Exhale further down, then lift the palms up to the sky. Right now to our body. Keep breathing to the right side. Okay, lower down palms. Stop at our eyes. Palms on our right chest. Now massage down. Our legs. Then palms over our right foot. Pause. Okay, let's be mindful now of the backs of our legs, okay, from heels up to the knee joints. Then our buttocks, lower back, middle back, and upper back. Okay, then shoulders, arms, palms down. Hold it. Now inhale. Exhale further down. Then move the palms from right foot to the left foot. Okay, pause. Be mindful of our legs, the backs of legs, from heels, okay, knee joints, buttocks, and the lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders, arms, palms down. Okay, hold it. Inhale. Now exhale. Further down, then lift palms to the sky. Inhale. Okay, maintain your full body awareness to the sky. Right, recenter to your body, recenter your head. All right, one more breath. Inhale. Now exhale. Okay, lower down palms, passing our face, our chest, relax our abdomen, squat down. Okay. And lower down our shoulders, arms, palms, then stand up, inhale. Right now, exhale. Okay, now let's shake and walk a little bit. Yeah. All right, relax your body and catch some breath. All right, so that's our stretching. Again, stretching is about, particularly about one part of our body. It's about the whole body and what's going on internally. Okay, the inner connectivity and inner awareness. Okay, that's what I want. And you know your body a little bit better every day. Okay, and that's what it's all about. Yeah. All right, now let's end it by readjustment and recentering. Okay, lower down palms, rotate and lift them up. Inhale. Now exhale. Lower down the palms. Okay, relax. Horse stance. Second time, rotate, lift them up. Inhale. Now exhale, palms down. Okay, now recentering. Inhale. Exhale, palms back. Okay, second time. Inhale. Exhale, palms back on our lower belly. Right now, stand up. Inhale. And exhale. Calm down, relax. Couple of short breath, gentle short breath. Okay, now put down your palms. Yeah. All right, so that's our kind of first half, and you know this version of this stretching, because we do actually 4 reps, okay, each side, so a little bit more meditation, right? Then our just for central forward bending. Yeah. So it took a little bit longer time, but let's be patient. Okay, Taichi Qigong is always, all the time, about how patient we are. Yeah. All right, so we'll take a little kind of 5 minutes, 5 to maybe, yeah, 5 or 7 minutes, kind of little recess. All right, I will grab a chair, also sit down. Then we'll continue our next one. Okay, our fist-based movements. Yeah, we'll see how. Yeah, we'll do at least 3. All right, and we'll see. All right, so I'll have a little water. You can also have some rest. Then we'll continue. All right, I'll grab a chair and sit down. All right, and if you have questions, we can also have some Q&A, yeah, while we are rest a little bit. Yeah, how many people in the room for this morning? Yeah, so yeah, welcome everybody. Right, which everybody have has so far good, quiet, actually summer morning. Yeah, today is pretty quiet. I'm not sure. I haven't checked the weather yet. What's the temperature outside? It was yesterday. It was quite good, not too hot, and yeah. But we are in the kind of north, Midwest, north part of. Sometimes it was really hot. Sometimes, but most times I think it's bearable. It's actually pretty pleasant kind of summer. Yeah. And yeah, we haven't talked about the nature for quite a while. Yeah. And of course, in our theory, and our body is a little cosmos, and nature is the bigger cosmos, including of course all the stars, okay, in the heaven, and our Earth. Yeah. And the inner world and external world, okay, they will go along. They are entangled. They're entangled, and indeed our energy, internally, and energy externally, they are also kind of the word that we use is entangled. Okay, there's for the high level energy. Okay, there's no direct communication, yeah, because there's some communication, but very limited. for example, our kind of yang energy. Yeah. Of course, if we run, if we regular sports, you are burning calorie, and of course our heat will be radiate lean into the nature, right? And that's just very physical, yeah, kind of thing. But in fact, when we even in the kind of rest kind of state, and there's some kind of qi or energy. Right? It's not the kind of kinetic energy, but in the TCM it's called the Wei Qi. Don't worry about the name. Yeah. Huh? Sciatica, yeah. So sciatica, kind of issues again. We take yes, it will help, but it's not direct. Yeah. So our movements, it's a holistic kind of approach. I've been saying, knee problem, unless it's just direct injury. Sciatica, again, if it's direct injury, okay, then you have to address it locally. But the sciatica issues in general, it's a whole body issue. Okay. For example, it's your basically whole body. And second, we actually develop it when you hit a certain age, right? And due to some kind of, so it's most likely, okay, my book, I'm a Taichi Qigong master, okay, I give myself a title, and it's the cause could be in your actual organs, yeah. It could be your lung issue, liver issue, yeah, right. So to kind of try to, that's why it does not work. Okay, does not work means that we don't have an easy treatment, yeah. Easy treatment is just give it a shot, give it, kind of steroid kind of, this kind of treatment, yeah. That's what, the medical community would provide, but it just numb your nerve, yeah, and the symptom is still there, inflammation and so on. So could be your liver, could be a kidney issue, yeah, could be a posture. The least is could be a whole posture, yeah, and it's not a direct injury. So the sciatica, pain is just a symptom, yeah. So unless it's extremely painful, then you need some kind of management of the symptom, yeah. And otherwise, we would Taichi Qigong will help you in terms of gradually, yeah. Some, and if your energy is rebalanced, some deficiency is addressed, then it will at least be mitigated, even just go away. Yeah. All right. So treat the symptoms. Usually at a certain age will not work. For young people, because they, they're full of energy. Yeah. And then they're fine. But so that's the reason. We cultivate our energy, preserve our energy, and then let our energy eventually address, basically, resolve the, address the cause, the roots for a lot of symptoms. Yeah.
Is it help with arthritis in knees?
Yeah, to a certain degree, yes. Again, yeah. So they can hear you, still can hear you. So the question is about whether arthritis in the knees. Yeah. So first, there are different types, and if you can check NIH, National Institute of Health, NIH, search NIH plus Taichi Qigong. Okay, they have a list of ailments and how Taichi Qigong or evidence, Taichi Qigong help. A very good websites, yeah, by our authority, National Institute of Health. Yeah. So again, it's a holistic approach, Taichi Qigong, right? So again, the arthritis in the knee, just a symptom. It's not the knee is bad, yeah. And if you just treat the knee, yes, you can manage the symptom, right? But in the long run, it will not work. Yeah. And but our approach is, yeah, if you, again, any intervention or treatments of your ailments, please consult your doctor. And our disclaimer, we have to make our disclaimer every time. Okay, we don't claim we can cure anything and any ailments, right? But if you use help, then we'll say yes. Okay, yes. And so we will, engage our energy, work on with energy. Your energy eventually will show you its magic. Yeah, right. And so it's a holistic approach. And again, it's not just faith, because that's disclaimer. I don't want to be held liable for anything, right? Be held liable for anything. So I have to make all the disclaimers. Yeah, right. But eventually, it's not me. It's you, your energy. Yeah. And also for how to about the aging, yeah, about and there's a way. There's a way to do it. Okay, beyond modern medicine can provide. Yeah. Modern mainstream medicine is wonderful, but it's mainly address those kind of symptoms. Yeah. All right. So the root cause is not symptom. Okay. Symptom are just symptom. Root cause is our energy. Yeah. Our energy. And So there's a different way of approaching those things. I think eventually, I think a human will be, will further advance to a degree that will understand. Yeah. But right now, still not there yet. Oh, yeah. Let's not digress. Yeah. I think I shared with you the story. Now yesterday I heard something. Okay, new piece of information I actually didn't know. So why acupuncture eventually was accepted, in the States, okay, in the West, and because of Nixon's first visit to China, yeah, in the 70s. I never heard about that, but this version was kind of interesting to me because the last congressional hearing was held in 1997. I knew that. Okay, after that, then about 2000, acupuncture was accepted. Yeah, and before that, it was ridiculed. It was laughed at in the States. When I was arrived in '94, yeah, it was laughed at. Like somebody mentioned, acupuncture was like, oh, that's just kind of ancient, superstitious kind of voodoo kind of thing, yeah, right. But '97, there was a major last congressional hearing. Eventually, kind of the mainstream of, and of course under the support of a lot of scientists, also doctors, because they saw so much evidence, yeah. All right, so the Nixon's trip, because one of, I forgot the name, yeah, and basically, had some, fell ill and had surgery. And then when they recover, he tried acupuncture. Yeah, all right. That's just a side story, and actually it worked for him wonderfully. So after he came back, and he actually became a kind of a leading person, basically, pushing that we have to look into acupuncture a little bit further, not just laugh at it. Yeah, because of his own experience in Beijing, during the Nixon's visit, yeah, in the 70s. All right, a little bit digress. Let's continue. Yeah, let's continue. All right, but now Tai Chi become popular. Okay, very more popular than I actually knew, I expected, but in many ways, okay, wrong ways, yeah, wrong ways. Okay, so I hope Tai Chi will not be harmed, damaged to the degree that it's not recoverable. Yeah, it's not recoverable. Yeah. All right, come back. All right, so let's still have our horse stance a little bit longer than I thought, 5 minutes longer, but that's okay. All right, let's still have our 3 reps of horse stance. Okay, extremely foundational, posture. All right, now let's take a breath. Inhale. Now exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Our body upright and relaxed. Now let's lift our palms and place them on our pelvic bones. All right, now grab yourself gently and get the connection. All right, so full body awareness, especially our upper section, middle section, lower section. All right, now let's take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now 1, stand up, inhale. All right, extend your crown upward, tightening your middle section. Now exhale. Okay, slowly, gently sit back into horse stance. All right, now 2, stand up, inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. 3, stand up, inhale. Now exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. All right, now maintain your horse stance, maintain your full body awareness. Let's have 2 more breaths. Now inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, exhale. All right, now stand up, inhale. Exhale. Roll down palm, squat down a little bit. Now stand up, inhale. And exhale. Okay, shake and walk a little bit. Yeah. Okay, very simple movements. Okay, we actually move up and down only like inches. Okay, inches. Right, but lots going on. Okay, internally. Okay, our inner energy rising up and actually coming down. All right, now let's start. Right, we're gonna do our first movements and the last three. Okay, we kind of reviewed and practiced the first six. Okay, so our number 7 will be our elbow. Right. So let's start. Okay, we'll do a step by step, but okay, by elbow and then our shoulder, 2 movements. Right. Let's do elbow first. We'll do it step by step. And stand posture. Okay, and let's take a breath. Inhale. Now exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. All right, now shift weight to the left. Bring our right foot to the left. Toes on the floor. Now prepare palms. Lift your left palm in front of your chest. Now lift your, sorry about the noise. Lift your right elbow. Okay, and right fists. Right, now let's take up. Okay, and now let's take a right forward step. Heel on the floor, then, okay, shift weight. Meanwhile, swing your elbow horizontally to the front. Left palm on your right fists, eyes gazing forward. Now inhale, exhale. All right, now shift weight back. Turn your body, lower down your elbow, lift your right toes, foot. Now a vertical one. Elbow up. Now inhale, exhale. All right, now shift with the back. Bring down and back the fist and palms. Okay, bring back the right foot. Right, return the right foot to the right side. Put it down, shift weight. Okay. To the right and bring the left foot to the right, toes on the floor. Now prepare palms. Okay. Lift our right palm in front of us and lift up our left elbow and the left fist. Right, and now take a left forward step here on the floor. Shift weight. Then swing our left elbow horizontally to the front. Right. Palms and fists connect. Eyes gazing forward. Full body awareness. Now inhale. Okay, exhale. All right, now shift weight. Turn our body. Lower down our elbow. Lift the left foot. Now vertical elbow shift weight. All right, now full body awareness. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now lower down. Shift weight, lower down our fist and palms. Okay, bring back the right foot. Okay, return the left foot to the left side. Put down and shift weight to the left side. Bring the right foot to the left side, toes on the floor. Now prepare our palms. Lift the left palm. Facing yourself. Lift the right elbow. Okay, get them prepared. Now take a right foot step. Heel on the floor, shift weight and swing the elbow horizontally to the front. Palm and fist connect. Now inhale. Exhale. All right, now shift weight back. Lower down the elbows. Turn your body. Lift the right foot, toes. Now vertical elbow. All right. Now inhale. Exhale. All right. Now now shift weight, bring down the palms and fists, bring back the right foot, return it to the right side, shift weight to the right side, now bring the left foot to the right side, toes on the floor, and prepare palms. Right palm in front of you, left elbow is lift up. Right now, take a left step forward, shift weight and swing horizontally, left elbow to the front. Eyes gazing forward. Now inhale, exhale. All right, now shift weight. Back, lower down the left palm, turn your body, lift the left foot, now vertical elbow. Right, now inhale, exhale. All right, now lower down your fists and palms. Okay, bring back the left foot. All right, now return to the left side, reset. Lower down palms, rotate, lift them up, inhale. Then exhale, palms down. All right, now stand up, inhale. Then exhale. All right, so I have 2 reps of elbow, right? Left and right, right? So if we want to do kind of freestyle, you can also connect them anyway. Actually, you want, okay, if you want, you can give a try. Okay, once you know what's really going on internally, okay, you can always, make it a little more faster, yeah, and more continuous, right? But within the range, it's still Tai Chi. If you beyond a certain range, and that's just a dance, yeah. That's all fine. That's also fine. Yeah. Then become, if you do it kind of rhythmically, and that's aerobics. Yeah. Right. All right. Let's pause a little bit. And next one is our shoulder. Okay, we're gonna mainly focus on our shoulder and engage our shoulder. Right, and the left and right. Right, we'll do it. Okay, so those 2 movements is mainly about our back. Okay, our chest and the back muscles. And not just muscles, we use the muscles to kind of self-massage our, breathing channels in the front and in the back. Yeah. And there are many, acupoints. Yeah, and actually, our back. Yeah, on our back. All right, now let's start. Okay, our shoulder. Next movement, shoulder. And so, in order to, emphasize the shoulder, we'll restrict our forearm. Okay, in front or on the back. Okay, both ways. This is in front, we can restrict it in this way, then our back, like this way, right? Again, each side, we'll have 2 movements, 2 shoulders. Okay, we'll see. All right, let's start. Stand posture. Take a breath. Inhale. Now exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Relax. Now shift weight to the left side. Bring the right foot to the left side. Toes on the floor. Now prepare our palms. Lift palms and fists. Right is fists. Okay. Then take a right step, forward step, heel on the floor. Then we shift weight and right shoulder. Okay, right shoulder. Now inhale. Exhale. Okay, connecting the palm and the fists. All right, now shoulder width back. Turn our body. And our palms up. And our fists kind of to the right. Now, second time, right shoulder. Okay, right arm behind our back. Now inhale. Exhale. All right, now shoulder width back. Bring back our palms and bring back our right foot. Okay, return right foot to the right side. Put it down. Now shift weight to the left, to the right side. Relax left foot to the right side. Now prepare our left fist and right palm. Okay, at our right hip. Okay, now take a left step forward and left shoulder. Okay, palm and the fists are connected. Okay, and folks, be mindful of your left shoulder. Okay, now inhale, exhale. All right, now shoulder width back, turn your body, lift your right palm, and your left fist kind of behind you. Now the second one. Okay, left shoulder again. Now inhale, exhale. All right, now shoulder width back. Bring back the fists and palms. Bring back the left foot. All right, let's have two rep two now. Turn the left foot to the left side. Shift weight to left side to bring the right foot to the left side. Toes on the floor. Now prepare our fists and palms. Okay, left palm, right fist. All right, take a right step forward. Heel on the floor, then right shoulder. Inhale, exhale. All right, now shift with the back. Lift the left palm, twist the body. Now, second one, right shoulder. Okay, inhale, exhale. All right, now shift with back and bring back the leg and the fists and the palms. Now return the right foot to the right side. Shift weight, relax, and bring the left foot to the right side. Okay, left fist, right palm. Okay, now take a left for the step, heel on the floor. Okay, left shoulder. Okay, full body awareness now. Inhale, exhale. All right, now shoulder with the back. Twist or turn your body. Right palm is up. Left fist is behind you now. Then shoulder width again and left shoulder. Okay, be mindful of your left shoulder. Full body awareness. Now inhale, exhale. All right, now shoulder width back. All right, now bring back the palms and fists and bring back your left foot. Okay, return left foot to the left side. Reset. Okay, now lower down palms. Okay, then lift them up. Inhale. Then exhale. Palms down. All right, now stand up. Inhale and exhale. Right, so that's our kind of shoulder. Yeah. All right, if we do it kind of more freestyle like this one. Okay, and then quickly. Okay, and this one. Now we come back to the other side. Then left shoulder and do it again. Right, and then you can connect them in multiple ways. Yeah. Multiple ways, and you can add some kind of movements to make it, a little bit, right, kind of more, in a way that look a little bit better. Yeah. Right, but that's all right. That's all right. Right. So what's important is when we do it, we have our mindfulness. What's really going on internally. Okay, and once you know that, then you are allowed. Okay, in the sense that you can vary it in a way to impress others. Okay, sometimes also impress yourself. Yeah. All right. Sorry about the sneeze. Okay, right. All right. Let's now still do our number 9. Okay, parting wild horseman. All right, let's start. Okay, we have kind of learned the practice a couple of times, so we'll start. We will not connect them yet, but still, we'll do 2 reps each side. Okay, so let's first, stand up and facing slightly to the right. Okay, take a breath. Inhale. Now exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. All right, shift weight to the right side. And now lift your right palm about the shoulder height, facing backward. Then bring the left palm, okay, facing the floor below your right elbow. All right, now let's lift the left heel. All right, now take a left forward step. Heel on the floor. Shift weight, meanwhile, we'll rotate our 2 palms. The upper palm coming down and the lower palm going up. Okay, keep posture. Now this is left parting wild horseman. Now inhale, exhale. All right, now let's shoulder width back. Bring down the palms and bring back the left foot. Put down horse stance. Then stand up, inhale. Exhale. Okay, relax. Okay, calm down a little bit. Now I will have rep 2. Okay, take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Okay, shoulder weight to the right side. Lift the left heel. Now prepare palms. Okay, right about shoulder height, facing backward, left. Below the right elbow, facing the floor. Relax. Now take a left step forward. Heel on the floor. Shift weight. Meanwhile, rotate the palms. One palm up, the other palm down. Parting wild horseman. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now shift weight back, bring down the palms, and bring back the left foot. Okay, put it back on the floor, then stand up, inhale, and exhale. Okay, couple of breath, relax. All right, so this is the left parting horseman. Very simple, but it's actually very powerful. Okay, internally. I know some of you already feel. Okay, something's going on internally, right? That's good. Right? If we do it randomly, of course, yeah, that's even nothing, yeah. And that's the reason, still people say, okay, what you are doing, it's not even a movement, right? It's not even exercise. You just say like that, that's okay. Will that help? That's a good question, yeah. Okay, until they try it. All right, now let's do the right one. Yeah. So slightly stand up, facing slightly left. All right, now take a breath. Inhale. Now exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Okay, shift weight to left side. Lift the right heel. Now prepare palms. Okay, left palm. Shoulder height facing backward. The right palm facing the floor under the left elbow. Right, relax. Now take a right foot step. Heel on the floor, now shift weight. Rotate the palms, the left palm coming down, right palm going up. Okay, and the right parting horseman. Now inhale, exhale. All right, now shift weight back. Bring down the palms, bring back the right foot, and put it back down on the floor, then stand up, inhale, exhale. Okay, relax. All right, now rep 2. Okay, take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Okay, shift weight to the left side. Lift your right heel. Right now, prepare palms. Okay, left facing back, right facing the floor. All right, now let's take a right forward step. Heel on the floor, shift weight, rotate 2 palms, one coming down, the other one going up. Okay, now inhale, exhale. All right, now shift weight back. Bring down the palms, arms, and bring back the right foot. Okay, return to the right side. Recenter. Now let's lower down palms and lift them up. Inhale. All right, now exhale, palms down. All right, now stand up, inhale, and exhale. Okay, let's shake and walk a little bit, catch some breath. All right, so those are 4 hour, 5 movements. Okay, 7, 8, 9, and elbow, okay, shoulder, and then the famous parting wild horseman. All right, now let's readjustment and recentering, okay, to end our fist movements, and then we'll do our closing form. Okay, lower down palms, relax, rotate, lift them up, inhale, exhale, palms down. Okay, second time, rotate, lift them up, inhale, exhale. Okay, recentering, inhale, exhale, palms back. Okay, second time, inhale, exhale, palms back on our lower belly. All right, now stand up, inhale, exhale. Okay, relax and calm down. Couple more short breaths, gently. All right, now put down palms. Yeah. All right, so yeah. So my assistant has left, so I cannot read the screen, and yeah, I'll read after we kind of close it. Yeah. All right. So let's pause 15 seconds. All right. Then we'll have our closing form, 2 very gentle movements from 8 pieces of brocade. Yeah. I hope down the road we'll actually revisit our 8 pieces of brocade. Yeah. And especially for new viewers, it's a wonderful sequence. And yeah. All right. So now let's start. Yeah, suddenly feel I need a little bit of water for my kind of throat. Okay, I'll sip a little bit, come back. We'll then have our closing form. All right, so let's start. All right, full body awareness all the way. Yeah, take a breath. Inhale. Now exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Relax. All right, now let's lift our palms and place our palms on our pelvic bones. Get the connection. All right, maintain our full body awareness. Okay, from our crown to our toes, upper section, middle section, lower section. All right, now we're ready. Okay, stand up, inhale, and turn our body to the left. Now exhale. Slowly bend our body down. All right, now squat down a little bit and sway our head from left to right. Now slowly stand up, inhale, and lean our head and upper body backward. Exhale. And now sway our head from right to left. And slowly recenter, and now rotate the middle section. 1, 2, gently, and 3. Okay, be mindful of your tailbone. Recenter and stand up, inhale. Now exhale. Okay, sit into horse stance. Okay, stand up again, inhale. Turn our body to the right. All right, now bend our body down, exhale. All right, now squat down a little bit and sway our head from right to left. All right, and slowly stand up, inhale. Then lean our body backward, exhale. Relax. All right, now sway our head from left to right. All right, and slowly recenter our head, then rotate our middle section. 1, 2, 3 times. Okay, recent. All right, now stand up, inhale. Exhale, Roll down the palms, rotate, and lift them up, inhale. Then exhale, palms down. Relax. Second time, inhale, lift palms. Hold your palms at your chin and adjust our feet so they are shoulder width apart. Now exhale. Roll down the palms, sit into horse stance, palms hanging left to right. Right now, stand up, inhale. Lift the palms to the sky, over your crown, and bend the palms backward. Lift up your chin, eyes gazing upward. Right now, push the palms to the sky, inhale. Recenter our head. Now, rotate the palms, then exhale. Palms coming down. Passing our face. Stop at our chest, turn them upward. Now stand up, inhale, pull the palms to under armpits, then further move them to your back, cover your back. Both palms. Now massage down. Exhale. Okay, bend your upper body down, massage, passing your calves. Right now, bring the palms to the front. Lift the palms up. Lift up your head. Now inhale. Right now, exhale. Press palm toward your feet. Do not have to touch, but to connect them in your mind. The soles, palms, and their centers. All right. If you can touch, that will be good. Also, right now, move the palms forward. Inhale. Then exhale. Palms up to shoulder height. Now pause. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, rest a little bit. Now further, raise your palms to the sky. Inhale. Okay, rotate, and now bring the palms down. Exhale. Press your face, relax. Your chest, relax. Your abdomen, relax. Drop down palms. Now readjustment. Inhale. Lift palms to your chin. Now exhale, palms down. Okay, sit into horse stance. Okay, shift weight to the right. Bring the feet together. Now recentering. Inhale. Exhale, palms back. Second time, inhale. Palms back to our lower belly. Third time, inhale. And the palms back on our lower belly. Okay, then stand up, inhale. Now exhale. Okay, and gently close your eyes. Keep breathing. Now we'll have our meditation. Okay, first relax our head, neck, upper back, shoulders, down to our palms and fingers. Relax. All right, now relax our whole body, down to our knee joints, lower legs, ankles, feet, heels to toes. Relax. All right, next, calm down our mind, our heart, lungs, liver, gallbladder, calm down. Okay, calm down our stomach, spleen, small and large intestines, kidneys, bladder, and the remaining internal organs. Calm down. All right, now calm down our nerve system, immune system, and the remaining physiological systems. All of them calm down. All right, lastly, let's be mindful of our energy center located inside our lower belly for one breath. All right, now let's come back to our whole body. Up and down, inside and outside, organs, systems, energies. Our whole body is in excellent energetic condition, totally balanced and in harmony. right, now let's have 2 more breaths. You counted the breath in your heart by yourself. Okay, let's begin. All right. Now let's gently open our eyes. And the lower down palms can squat down slightly, a little bit, and stand up. Inhale and exhale. All right. All right. So yeah, that's always the end of our live session. Okay, this is a Wednesday morning now. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I want to thank all of you for tuning in and practicing Taichi Qigong with me and with our group. And it's good energy. Okay, quiet actually Wednesday morning. All right. So yeah, if you have any comments, suggestions, and okay, please let us know. All right, and we're diversifying our programs and hopefully to engage more viewers more and also provide more contents. Yeah. All right, and this morning will be with management. All right, so we just had a kind of introduction last time about the first type of a kind of body or condition, and so we'll continue. All right, and right. So if you're interested, you're welcome to attend. Right, this evening. Yeah. All right. I think that's all for our live session. I want to wish everybody a good Wednesday, and I'm looking forward to see you again. Okay, I forgot to mention that transition period. Right, massage and kind of 3 to 5 minutes. Yeah. All right. If you have time, please do so. All right. So I'll let you go, and looking forward to see you again next time. So take care. Goodbye.